Good morning, students. Today we are going to start reaction involving hydroxyl group of carboxylic acid involving cleavage of carbon OH bond. Carbon OH bond. In our previous video, we will discuss the acidic character and how the substituent electron withdrawing or electron donating substituent affect the acidic character of carboxylic acid. So, first reaction involving the cleavage of carbon OH bond in carboxylic acid. So OH group of carboxylic acid replaced by chloride to form a acid chloride and OR alkoxide to form a ester, NH2 to form a ether and also form a acid anhydride. Means all these are the derivatives of carboxylic acid. So first formation of acid chloride, when we react carboxylic acid with PCl5 or PCl3 or thionyl chloride in the presence of pyridine solvent, it form a acid chloride which is a derivative of carboxylic acid along with phosphorus oxychloride. If we use here PCl3, then we obtain phosphorus acid, and in case of thionyl chloride we obtain sulfur dioxide and HCl gas along with acid chloride. Next, formation of ester, when we react carboxylic acid with ethanol in the presence of acid, it forms a sweet smelling substance ester, and this reaction is known as esterification reaction, and this reaction is reversible in nature. The reaction moves in a forward direction if we take excess of alcohol or removal of water by distillation. So the rate of at which the carboxylic acid is esterified depends upon the steric hindrance in alcohol. So tertiary alcohols are less reactive corresponding to secondary as compared to primary as compared to methyl alcohol. Similarly, the formic acid is more reactive towards the esterification instead of tertiary carboxylic acid. So tertiary alcohol and tertiary carboxylic acid cannot proceed esterification reaction easily as compared to simple formic acid and methyl alcohol. Next, formation of amides. When we react carboxylic acid with ammonia, first it form ammonium salt. Further upon heating, it will decompose into acid amide along with water. It's another derivative of carboxylic acid. Next, formation of acid anhydride. So action of heat in the presence of phosphorus pentoxide. So carboxylic acid, two molecules are heated in the presence of strong dehydrating agent P2O5. It acts as a strong dehydrating agent to form a acid anhydride along with the water molecule. It's another derivative of carboxylic acid. Third type of reaction involving the carboxyl group. Full-fledged carboxyl group remove. So first, decarboxylation. So carboxylic acid gets decarboxylated, lose carbon dioxide under the condition when we react sodium or potassium salts of carboxylic acid with soda lime in the presence of calcium oxide 3:1, it form a hydrocarbon, which the hydrocarbon that is one carbon less as compared to parent acid. This reaction we already done in 11th class also. So when we react sodium salts of carboxylate acid, it react with the soda lime to form a alkane, which is one carbon less than carboxylic acid. Also, we prepare alkane when we pass electric current through a potassium salts of carboxylic acid, which is called Kolbe electrolysis. So this reaction occur at anode, and this reaction occur at cathode, where potassium plus change into potassium ion to form a potassium hydroxide along with the hydrogen gas. Also, we prepare decomposition of calcium salts of fatty acid. So calcium formate give a formaldehyde and one molecule of calcium acetate, and calcium formate two molecule of acetaldehyde. Next, reduction. So if we proceed, the partial reduction of a carboxylic acid in the presence of, upon reduction with lithium aluminum hydride in the presence of hydrogen copper chromate, they are reduced to alcohol. So we also reduce the reduction of carboxylic acid in the presence of diborane or tetrahydrofuran. So carboxylic acid reduce under the lithium aluminum hydride or ether or diborane in the presence of tetrahydrofuran, it form a primary alcohol. If complete reduction, if we reduce carboxylic acid in the presence of strong reducing agent HI in the presence of red phosphorus, it form a alkane. So these are the reactions. So when we partially reduce, it will give primary alcohol. If we completely reduce with the strong reducing agent HI, it form a alkane. So next, Hunsdecker reaction, when we react silver salts of acetate or benzoate react with bromine in the presence of CCl4, it form a haloalkane or bromoethane along with carbon dioxide and silver bromide PPT. So this reaction is known as Hunsdecker reaction. Next type reaction, reaction involving alkyl group of carboxylic acid. So first, halogenation, carboxylic acid which have an alpha hydrogen react with chlorine or bromine in the presence of red phosphorus along with water, it form a first product, that is a chloroacetic acid or alpha halocarboxylic acid. Clear? So also it this product react with potassium hydroxide aqueous medium to form a glycolic acid. If it react with alcoholic ammonia to form a glycine. If react with KCN, it form alpha cyanoacetic acid, which further upon acidic hydrolysis to form a malonic acid. This reaction is called Hall-Volhard-Jelenczky reaction. Next, we discuss the ring substitution in aromatic acids. So the carboxylic acid, like a aldehyde and ketone, it is also meta directing, so electrophilic substitute at meta position. Because this group is electron withdrawing group, there is a dispersal of positive charge at ortho and para position. So there is only one position left for the attaching of electrophile, that is meta position. So it undergoes the bromination, sulfonation or nitration at meta position. Because benzoic acid is electron withdrawing group, so it's meta directing towards electrophilic substitution reaction. So first one is bromination. When we react carboxylic acid with bromine in the presence of halogen carrier, it form a 3-bromo-benzoic acid, meta position or meta-bromo-benzoic acid. Next, sulfonation. When we react benzoic acid with concentrated sulfuric acid over sulfur trioxide gas, it form a 3-sulfo-benzoic acid. And next we proceed substitution reaction, that is nitration. When carboxylic acid react with the nitric acid in the presence of sulfuric acid to form a 3-nitrobenzoic acid. So carboxylic acid does not undergo Friedel-Crafts alkylation or acylation. Why? There are two reasons behind it. First one is the carboxyl group is strongly deactivating group, because it is an electron withdrawing group, so it has no tendency to proceed the Friedel-Crafts alkylation or acylation. Second point, the catalyst AlCl3, which acts as a Lewis acid, and it gets bonded to the carboxyl group strongly because there are two lone pair present on oxygen atom, so that's why they are attached to that component. So these are the electrophilic substitution. Only 3 electrophilic substitution reactions shown by carboxylic acid, that is nitration, sulfonation and halogenation, but they does not undergo Friedel-Crafts alkylation or acylation reaction. Clear? So carboxyl group is a strongly deactivating, and the catalyst which acts as a Lewis acid that gets bonded to the carboxyl group strongly. That's why they does not undergo the Friedel-Crafts reaction. And the distinction, we already discussed the test in a previous videos. Aldehyde and ketone and carboxylic acid for formic acid and acetic acid are easily reduced with the tolerance reagent, because these are also give a silver mirror. Acetic acid and acetone, that is used by sodium bicarbonate, because acetic acid react with sodium bicarbonate to form a sodium salts, but acetone does not react with sodium bicarbonate. Similarly, phenol and benzoic acid, because phenol does not undergo the sodium bicarbonate. So mostly we react carboxylic acid with sodium carbonate or sodium bicarbonate, but ketone or aldehyde or phenol or alcohol does not undergo the sodium carbonate or bicarbonate reaction. Clear? So if you guys have any query in aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acid chapter, you can call me or through message you clarify it out. So this is your chapter. Thank you.